Hello and welcome to Let's Cook with Shohini. And today I will be sharing two very simple chocolate ganache frosting recipes from my baking delights. Chocolate ganache is very simple and easy to make, and you can prepare it in just no time by using two simple ingredients. Let's take a look at the ingredients. The first ingredient is the semi-sweet chocolate chips. I have used the Hershey's dark chocolate chips. You can use any other chocolate chips you want, and even the baker's chocolate that you get in the groceries. Just remember, you have to finely chop them into pieces before you can add the second ingredient, the heavy whipping cream, to them. We need 1 full cup of heavy whipping cream. Now let's take a look at how we need to combine these two ingredients to get the simple ganache frosting. Turn on the gas and heat the heavy whipping cream. Remember, you need to remove the heavy whipping cream from the heat as soon as you see it simmer. You cannot allow the heavy whipping cream to boil, because if you add overheated cream to the chocolate chips, the fat from the chocolate will separate and your ganache will be either grainy or it might even split. So take care. This is very important that you keep an eye on the cream while it's heating. Now it is simmering, just remove it from the heat and then add the heavy whipping cream to the chocolate chips in a bowl. Make sure that the chocolate chips are completely covered in the hot whipping cream. If needed, move the bowl gently from side to side and cover the chocolate chips with the heavy whipping cream completely. Cover the bowl so that the heat is trapped inside, and this will make sure that the chocolate chips melts very fast. We have kept this bowl 5 minutes aside, completely undisturbed, and now we are ready to mix the chocolate chips and the heavy cream and make the ganache frosting. Now, as you can see, the chocolate chips have melted beautifully. So we are going to move our whip from center to the sides of the bowl, and we are gently going to mix them together, and in no time you will see that the chocolate ganache frosting is ready. Whip, 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 and look! The velvety, smooth, silky ganache is ready. Wow! It looks beautiful. Now, to use it as a frosting on your cake, you need to keep it aside for at least 15 minutes, and you need to keep it uncovered. So I have used this frosting to frost the lockdown cake that I have made a few days back, and this frosting tasted awesome with the cake. To take a look at my lockdown cake recipe, look at the link that I have shared in the description of this video. So now we will see how we can make the whipped ganache frosting. To make the whipped ganache frosting, I used the stand mixer. You can even use the electric hand mixer, and you need to whip the ganache frosting that you have made earlier in medium to high speed. So this ganache frosting has been kept in the normal room temperature for some time, and it is completely cooled down and got hardened. If you live in a place which is warm, you need to store it in the refrigerator. So before whipping this ganache frosting, you need to really make sure that it is cold and hardened. By hardened, I mean that it will be stiff, but you can also whip it very easily at the same time. Now look at that beautiful color change from the deep dark chocolatish hue to this light brownish shade, and also notice the texture. It has become much more fluffier. And it also resembles the whipped cream frosting to some extent right now. So it is being whipped well. Keep scraping the sides of the mixing bowl so that you can put all the ganache together and to whip them into a beautiful whipped ganache frosting. And now your frosting will be ready in no time. Now you know your frosting is ready when you will pick up this whip and just look at it. Just look at the frosting. It is so stiff. It will not fall off from the whip, yet it is soft and fluffy and it is so delicious. Isn't it amazing? Your frosting should be exactly like this. So now this frosting is ready to go straight over these cupcakes. I made these yesterday and they taste just so delicious. They are simple white butter cupcakes, soft and fluffy from within. And I will show you how to make them in my next baking video, so just stay tuned. Now we will fill the frosting in a piping bag and will quickly frost the cupcakes. Now you may just use the frosting on the cupcakes, or you may even frost the cupcakes and then top them with some edible decorations or even inedible ones if you like. Just don't forget to remove the inedible decorations before eating your cupcakes. Now these are some edible decorations that I have topped my frostings with. So aren't they looking beautiful and delicious? So are you all set to make this ganache frosting? Please do. Don't forget to share your experience of making this frosting in the comments below this video. Like, share and comment, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.